Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, and neither are any of these blokes, but keep a look out. You might see me feature in one or two of these videos in today's video. One or two of these replays in today's video. It's a Tier 8 Extravaganza replay. That's right, this is it's a Saturday, so it's Extravaganza Day. 4 Ace Tanker replays in one video. Kicking us off is Harbinger. Harbinger 2 from 2A Arkland in the T32. Now the T32 is the American Tier 8 Tech Tree tank. It's he's got the groove. That's a Clan Wars camouflage, I reckon it might be. I was playing a tank with this exact same camo in just the other day. I just can't remember where it came from. Anyway, the T32 is the Tech Tree tank, and it's a viable option at Tier 8 for your Tier 8 skirmishes or your Tier 8 platoons, all that kind of stuff. And it's pretty. It's a pretty good looking thing. You can see he's got the APCR rounds rocking and rolling. It's a 105mm gun, 320 alpha damage, 425 penetration. That's with standard rounds. 198 with AP, which is standard ammunition. He's got the premium rounds rolling. He's doing 2 missions. He's going for 2 missions at the same time. He's doing the mission for the heavy tank concept, the T28, heavy tank number 11. He needs to do 2,000 hit points of damage and survive with no injured crew members. Let's see how he goes with that one. He's also doing an Excalibur one where he needs to do 3,000 hit points of damage in this tank. 0-1's a score, the PZ58 marks. That's a Tier 8 premium German medium tank. That's been taken out of the game, and Harbinger here in a very good hull down position on Al Hallouf. Looking up here in the northwest corner, this is where tanks with good gun depression do well. This kicks back here, rocking and rolling on the ridgeline. Now you might have seen this replay before. If you haven't, check out Klaus's channel. Klaus Kellerman is from North America. He featured this replay on his channel not too long ago in his America special, and I'll tell you what, he commentated on it very, very well indeed. Massive shout out to the 2AR lads and ladettes. Harbinger's platooning with his teammates, flowing panic, and welcome to my hood. They're in the premiums. They're in the Progetto 46 and the SU 130PM, the Harpass one. And Harbinger is in the heavy tank, the Tech Tree tank, the T32. That IS-3A, he just waited for Harbinger to fire before crossing that gap, and he timed that crossing of that gap over there absolutely perfectly. 2-2 is the score. 799 hit points of damage done so far. Just waiting for that American gun to reload. Looking down there, the Louis is heading towards the left, blocks a shot from the Panther and the T44 at Tier 7 and 8 respectively. Shoots one into the T44, takes him down to 386 hit points of damage, pulls back, waits for the reload, and this is exactly how to play these hold down good gun depression type tanks, such as the T32, the T32. American tanks are known for it. Now looking towards the Super Pershing, who is a one-shot, and thinking, oh no, they both want to be killed by him. Gets the kill on the T44. That's his second kill of this game, and that brings the score up to 3-2. 3-3 now, and Flowing Panic gets taken out by that same IS-3A who crossed that gap. Crossed that gap over there. Harbinger brings up his third kill, getting rid of the Super Pershing, the T26 E4. That's a preferential matchmaking American medium tank. Now that's another tank which would be really, really good in this position. And all of a sudden, he's got his 2,000 hit points of damage, and that's mission complete. All he needs to do to finish this mission off is to survive and have no injured crew members. That's heavy tank number 11. For the T28 HTC. He's also on a mission to do the Alliance mission number 1. The Alliance mission number 1 with honours for the Excalibur. And that is to do 3,000 hit points of damage. He's going to get, look at that, he's up to 2,410 already. He's already done the standard one to kill 20 tanks. He's gonna go for this one with honours. 5-4's the score now. There's a tank trying to cap. Now this is a what do you call it? It's a encounter battle. That's right. It's an encounter battle. It takes forever to cap in an encounter battle. You can see it's got 3.5 minutes left on the cap. So it's enough time for Harbinger to get a few more kills to continue to carry up here on this corner. And look, with 3.5 minutes left on the cap timer, I'd be quite happy just to say, well, we'll just see if anybody else goes for the reset. Goes around here, shoots the Panther 1. Does take 140 hit points of damage from the Tier 7 German medium tank, but who cares? He's still got 1,410 left up his sleeve. Now the Panther runs away and crashes. More on that Panther later. Gets a shot into the AMX 1357, which resets the cap. Looking. He's out of premium rounds now. And that 1357 is running away. No idea where that last shot went, towards the 1357. Now, if you had got that kill on that Panther, that would have been 6 kills and a Top Gun. However, Top Gun is still not off the table. There's still there's still 7 enemy tanks left. 8-6 is the score. And Harbinger 2 from 2AR Clan in the T32 is playing on this ridge line very, very, very well. Looking for more opportunities on these enemy tanks. There's a JP2 up there. The IS-3A on 319 hit points. And I would guess maybe the IS-3A is who he's going to go for first. If somebody shoots him once, which you just saw the Chi-Re, just shot him a couple of times, Harbinger will say no problems at all. Standard ammunition is all he needs to confirm the top gun. Shoots the IS-3A in the back of the hull, sends him back to the garage, confirms the top gun, and continues to carry this battle. The Chi-Re again puts a couple of shots into the JP2. Harbinger shoots, and I think that shot went into the dirt, but look, he's on 6 kills. Oh, looking there, this is a good idea here. Going for the Arty, doesn't kill the Arty. The Chi-Re kills the Arty, the Crusader SP. That's all right. 10-6 the score now. There's 5 enemy tanks remaining. He's on 6 kills, puts one into the JP2, confirms kill number 7, and now all of a sudden he's only 1 kill away from a Radley Walters. Let's quicken it up here. He's flying there. He's flying in the T32, looking for the enemy base. Looking at the minimap, you can see where the last remaining enemy tanks were. And there's the Striv for kill number 8 and the Radley Walters, and 3 tanks remain now. The Scorpion G, the T25-2 and the AMX 1357. Now the AMX 1357 was last spotted in the middle of the map. However, that was a long time ago. That's when Harbinger was trying to reset, or when he did reset the base and was trying to shoot him as he ran away. He could be absolutely anywhere now. 1357 is a pretty fast tank. The T25-2 was last spotted up here, and he just killed the last platoon mate of Harbinger from 2AR. Welcome to the hood. There's the Scorpion G. Now I think this is the first time the Scorpion G's been spotted this game. He stops because he's tracked. Doesn't. Goes to the third. He gets hit by the T25-2 as well, and that tells him exactly where these last 2 remaining tanks are. The Scorpion G, now that blind shot, looks like the blind shot hit the Scorpion G, because the Scorpion G is now down to 619 health. 940 hit points left on the T32. There's the T25-2, doesn't even aim, fires blindly and gets the kill on the T25-2, and that's kill number 9. Now all of a sudden, he's 1 kill away from a pools medal. 10 kills, he's on 9 kills, 3,978 hit points of damage, which is that mission completed, no problems whatsoever for the Excalibur. There's 1 tank capping, it's a Black Prince. I don't blame him, he's too slow to get to the action. He's never going to get to the Scorpion G in time. He's 1 kill away from a pools medal. Harbinger 2 from 2AR Clan in the T32. 3,978 hit points of damage, 1,705 damage blocked by armour, 1,062 assisted damage, and he's rocking and rolling, looking for this Scorpion G. This Scorpion G falls off the cliff. I will absolutely scream. 9 kills to Harbinger from 2AR Clan. Sister Clan, Brother Clan, whatever you want to call it, to 1AR. We use the same team speak. Get on board 2AR. They are absolute legends. Artillery lands a shot on the Scorpion G and one-shots him, robbing Harbinger of the pools medal. But hey, what a win. What a win at all. Now, if he hadn't have got the pools medal on the Scorpion G, maybe, just maybe, he would have got it on the... remember that... do we remember the... What was it? The Panther who fell off the cliff. Now, clearly it wasn't intentional. However, that would have been a kill shot if he hadn't have fallen off that cliff. Would have been a pools medal. Anyway, Harbinger from 2AR. What a legend. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Spotter medal. Duelist. Fire for effect. Shell proof. He got 32 bonds for that. That would have included the 25 bonds he got for the premium mission that you get each day with a premium account. Radley Walters for getting those 9 kills. High caliber, top gun, thank you very much. 1,597 base experience, 4,285 damage done, 9 kills. He fired 26 shots, 22 hit, 19 penetrated, blocked 1,700, no problems whatsoever. Cost him a couple of credits because he did use all of his premium ammunition right at the start of the game going for that mission. But 2 missions in 1 game, that's not too bad at all. And a well done to Harbinger 2. Harbinger 2 from 2AR Clan, an absolutely legendary clan to get on board with, that's for sure. We use the same Discord as 1AR and 1ARM, and it's all part of the big AR family, if you like. And Harbinger, well done for getting featured on Klaus Kellerman's channel as well. That was an absolute ripper of a commentary that he did. I highly recommend you check him out if you haven't already. Now, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Every now and then something good happens. Now, I've been grinding up a pretty finish light tanks. It's sort of the last line I need to grind. We're in the LHMTV, or the MTV tank as I called it. Now I've now got the tier 9. Now hopefully we can recreate some magic in the tier 9 tank as well. Now I'm on a mission to do 4,000 assisted damage. Without giving too much away, I don't come anywhere near it. But anyway, we're on Sandy River. Sandy River. This is the map where if I'm in a light tank on Sandy River, I like to sort of surf around this part of the map to try to, get some spots on these enemy teams. There's a Bulldog, the Centurion, and the Centurion 7-1 and the Type 61 at tier 9, as well as the Bulldog at tier 8. So I just spotted them. I spotted a couple of heavy tanks. I'm thinking, it's not a bad start. Normally somebody would have snapshotted me and taken half my health by now. Now this tank is to call it fantastic would probably be stretching the truth just a little bit. It's got and that's why I've got more APCR rounds loaded than standard. I spot the Mauschken there as well as the ISM, having a great time over here on these ridge lines. Now look at the that Lorraine 40 ton, who looks like he's possibly fighting those guys in the north, and I was expecting him to probably be clipping sooner or later and pulling back, and I was hoping for a cheeky shot into the side of the tier 8 premium, French auto loading medium tank. That's how you say it. Yeah, sure. Anyway, fire loosely there towards whatever the hell it was over there. Tell me about the gun, Stewie. It's an 83.4mm, 230 alpha damage, 226 penetration. That's with standard ammunition. 258 with APCR. Now I've got the pudding and tea running, which I highly recommend people do in any sort of light tank or in lots of different tanks. Anyway, I'll go on about them a lot. This is a tier 10 game, 2 tier 10 tanks on each team. The Striv and the GW E100 on the enemy team, JP E100 and a French auto-loading Batchat artillery piece on our team. I'm trying to spot for these guys. I've got 241 damage done so far. Find the there's the Type 91. Now this won't be too bad. The Type 91 won't be too hard to penetrate. Not known for its armour. Now of course, as soon as I say that, I'll probably bounce a shot on his turret or something like that. Fire it. There you go. That one did hit. Believe it or not, that last shot hit the Type 61, but it clearly didn't go through. Rolling around here like a bit of a, I don't know, maybe I'm wasting my time here. Just trying to put a few shots in towards the Type 61. I'm thinking if we get rid of this Type 61 up here, then it's only going to be the Centurion. And we've got 3 medium tanks up here, as well as the Waffenträger Auf Panzer IV, the tier 9. The tier 9 German tank destroyer. Now, it looks like the Peugeot 46 is running away. I can't say I blame him. He's down to 22 hit points, so he must have had a fair bit to do with that French auto-loader, the Lorraine. And finally, I land another shot and get a kill on the Type 61, the tier 9 Japanese medium tank. 2-1 is the score as the T32 gets taken out by the Rimney Borsig Waffenträger over there on the other side of the map. There's the Bulldog, and I'd love to get rid, when you're a light tank, you love to get rid of the enemy light tank, don't you? Well, I do anyway. I'm the only light tank on my team. There's 2 on the enemy team. The M41 walk-up Bulldog at tier 8, and the other one, what's the other one? The other one's one of those really, the RU251, which just got taken out by the Tiger 2. So I'm thinking if I can get rid of this Bulldog, then I'll be the only light tank left on the team, which I think is a good position to be in. Of course, there you go. Talk about penetrating. Fired and bounced directly into the side of the Bulldog. Now that's with a standard round. I haven't got APCR rounds loaded. Sooner or later I'm going to have to use them because I've only got 2 standard rounds left. 772 damage done so far. 241 assisted damage. I'm on a mission to do 4,000. I've already told you I'm not going to get that one. Looking at the Centurion. Go for a cheeky kill shot with the Waffenträger Auf Panzer IV. Kills the Centurion 7-1. And that brings the score back to 4-2. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, maybe I might be able to have a bit of fun with this ISM here. Drives at one end of the side. He does shoot me once, but now this is where I need to just stay away from that Russian gun. Artie shoots him and stuns him, which is going to make my job easy. Once I've got the side and put another one into him, he's still stunned for another 11 seconds. I've got 14 premium rounds remaining. I want to just stay away from that big gun. Shoot the back of him if I can. Something else hits him, takes him down to 98 health. This could be an opportunity for Stewie to get a rare kill. Who knows? Rolling around the side of it, just it is a bit trollish, but when you're in a heavy tank like that, that's why when you're in a heavy tank like that, like the ISM, anything big, fat and slow, going out in the middle with no cover whatsoever is possibly not the best idea. Of course, the M53, M55 gets a sniff of a little bit of awesomosity. He wants to shoot me with his big, bad American gun. Takes me for 343 damage. I do get stunned. I do use the repair kit to unstun my crew, because I want to maintain this vision on these enemy tanks and find them and get some more, hopefully get some more assisted damage. Not just for this mission, but to confirm this, to confirm this win, and also to I don't know, trying to get an ace or something. Who knows? 5-2's the score. 2 kills to StewiejP from 1AR clan, the best clan in the universe. Get a little bit more assisted damage on the GWE100, getting rid of one of the enemy team's tier 10 tank. 7-2 the score now. There's the Scorpion G, and I think you would want some HE to shoot into the top of his turret, but it doesn't matter because the Waffentrager Ralph Panzer IV gets that kill. Gives me a whisker more assisted damage. I've soon realised I don't think I'm going to get this 4,000 assisted damage, but with the score an 8-3, there's still a few more opportunities for me here at the enemy base. Lots of tank destroyers and medium tanks who identify as tank destroyers back here. There's a Skoda T27 as well as the T69. The artillery, the M53, M55, I'd love to get rid of him. There's the T69 sniping like an absolute legend up there on that ridgeline. Our friendly artillery's punishing the Striv. That's what we want to do, because we're really going to struggle to do too well against the Striv, especially on 276 hit points. Now the first aid kit and the repair kit are both off the recharge. The Rimby Borsig Waffentrager gets taken out by the Progetto Ford Mustang. That's a pretty cool name. There's the Striv getting a bit greedy here. Shoots him once. There's going to be a T69 and a Skoda up here. They're both auto loaders. And look, they're both only going to need 1 or 2 shots to kill me, I would imagine. 2 kills to StewiejP from 1AR clan. In the MTV tank, the LHMTV. This is the tier 9, the tier 8 I should say. Tech Tree British light tank. There's the T69. I've found Artie getting greedy to shoot the Artie. Cops a shot from the T69. Takes me down to 54 health. Is that more assisted damage on the Striv? It's not. The Tiger 2 taking out the tier 10. Taking out the tier 10 Swedish tank destroyer, the one that sort of sits up on its haunches there. The M53, M55 is still stunned on 170 hit points. It looks like those medium tanks are poking around that corner, trying to deal with my friends that are coming down to get them. So yet again, StewiejP gets a little bit greedy. It looks for the Artie, doesn't have a shot on the artillery. Maybe a shot on the back of the T69. I don't know where that shot went. 2270 damage done, 1553 assist, 2 kills. And is he looking my way? He's still not looking my way, so I'll take another shot into the T69. Thank you very much. Artillery, no, the Progetto kills the artillery, and that brings the score up to 13-3. 2 kills, 2.5k damage, 1500 assist, and that time the T69's looking my way. I couldn't help myself. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later, but I really should have waited for that JP E100 to go around there and just scare the shit out of the American medium tank. 13-4, you know it's going to be a win. 2.5k damage, 1553 going by the in-game. We're not going to cap this one out. They're going to kill it all. Here comes the T69 getting very, very brave indeed. And what do you know? It's not only a win, but it's also an ace. An ace tanker mastery badge for StewiejP. That's unusual, I know, but that's the LHMTV. And I haven't seen many LHMTV replays out there. Well, none of them have been coming my way anyway. I'll call that one an ace, no problems whatsoever. Also the spotting medal for doing at least 1,000 damage. Bruiser, fire for effect, some bonds for the scout medal, patrol duty. Spotted all those tanks, which I'm pretty happy. That's what I like to do on that, that surfing ridge line in the middle northern part of Sandy River. 2,723 damage done, 2 kills. 2.5k assist in the end. I thought it sort of said 1,500 in game. Who knows? Cost a bit of gold, cost a bit of credits though, because I used a lot of that premium ammunition. But that's what you got to do. The tank's not the strongest tank in the world. Anyway, that's what people tell me. If you're looking for a review on this thing, we'll just Google it. I don't know too much about this bad boy to give you a good, honest opinion. But some people like it. A lot of people don't. Let's move on to game number 3. Game number 3 features a premium tank. This is my old mate BigBrainPotatoAim from Saber Clan. This is the LansenC. Now I don't mind this tank, the LansenC. I think I've got one. He's got some pretty groovy camo. He's got the camo on there. He's also got his Ace Tanker Mastery badge emblem and the big decal. That's from the global map season number 11 on this tank. Now this game is going to be an absolute ripper. The LansenC, Tier 8 premium Swedish medium tank. Now you might be tempted to compare it to the Prima Victoria came out. The Prima Victoria was the first tank to come out featuring the rock and roll band. Sabatron had a big S on the side, which I tell people that big S stands for Stewie. However, this is the new one. This is the LansenC. It does come with like a Viking style, which BigBrainPotatoAim doesn't have on this tank. It doesn't have the Viking style. The Viking style includes some big teeth on the end of the gun. Now you mentioned the gun, talk about the gun. It's 105mm, 320 alpha damage, which isn't too bad for a Tier 8 medium tank. 320 alpha, 208 penetration with standard, which is enough to get in the side of the Carnarvon Action X. Premium will give him 242, so the difference is, what's that, 34 millimeters difference. The second shot doesn't quite, no, he does. He gets another shot into the Carnarvon Action X. Is he on a mission? He's on a mission to track some stuff, but the moment he's just concentrating on carrying this game. He's gone Valley on Lakeville, which some people might say that's a good thing, some people might not. Finds the, that's the T30. It's the T30, no, the T103. T103 premium Tier 8 Russian turreted tank destroyer. As far as I'm aware, it's the only turreted Russian tank destroyer in the game. 0-0 is the score. BigBrainPotatoAim in this all Tier 8 game, playing on the Australian server, I believe, and he's done the unthinkable. He's gone to Valley on Lakeville. He's up here using his, it looks like it's got pretty good gun depression. The UDES 14-5 thinks, gee, this looks like a pretty good idea. I might join him. And Big Brain sitting there going, well, what's this guy doing? You turn around, he's looking at him, he's thinking, well, what's going on here? Is there room for two? I don't think there is room for two on this little well, maybe if you're playing together, in a platoon where you can sort of talk to each other, there's probably room for two. But when it's not, the BigBrainPotatoAim conveys that into the chat, mate. There's not much room here. There's lots of enemy tanks here though, so you need to be he wants to be very careful. He doesn't want, if they all start shooting at us, shooting at him, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Now switch to APCR, shoots and tracks the T32, takes him down to 870 hit points. Now he is on a mission to do some tracking shots. That's one. That is a second. What's the mission? He needs to destroy a track of 3 different enemy tanks and cause damage 3 times by shooting them. That's the 3 damaging shots to enemy tanks. He needs to track 2 more tanks to help with this particular mission for the T55A. What's the other mission he's on? He's not going to do that. That's all about stunning damage. Looking towards the enemy. Shoots and kills the VK4502A. That's the Tech Tree German heavy tank. 5-0 is the score. BigBrainPotatoAim from Saber Clan in the LansenC. 2,667 hit points of damage done so far. Look there for a cheeky shot on the T103. Finally gets hit by the Scorpion G, which he was looking at the Scorpion G not too long ago. Gets him for exactly 500 hit points, but he's done 3,001 damage. He's looking back saying, all right, here comes the UDES now. Is he going to be happy about this? Give him a burn? Who knows? We won't focus on the chat. Looks there towards the Pershing, and looks at the score is 6-0. There goes the UDES, which I think is possibly Big Brain is possibly not too upset about that. Shoots the Pershing, sets him on fire, and gets his second kill. There goes the Pershing. 2 kills, 3,700 hit points of damage. Takes a magnificent catch from the M40-M43 Tier 8 American artillery piece. Just kicks back, waits for his crew to be no longer stunned. And there's what's left here, the Carnarvon Action X, which is one of the first enemy tanks that Big Brain was shooting, is the last one alive. I guess he's not the last one alive anymore. The Scorpion G confirms that kill. That brings the score up to 9-1. 3,700 damage done so far. 902 assisted damage. Gets a little bit cheeky there. Lets the Scorpion G go first, which possibly kills the Scorpion G. But look, better him than me, right? That's what I can't say I blame him. It takes the opportunity to go flying forward. Now he's loaded HE now. HE. 420 alpha for 53 damage. Well, he wants that for the for the Scorpion. That's not too bad for that. The gamble works. He gets 470 hit points of damage into the Scorpion G. Is he loaded yet? Gets another 420 damage. Now that's an extra 200 damage than he would have got over the 2 shots. An extra 100 damage per shot. Looking, he's only got one HE round left. Shoots that one misses. Of course, he doesn't need any more HE. Oh no, 260 he's up to now. For some reason, I thought the Scorpion was much lower. Shoots and kills the Scorpion G for 260 hit points of damage, and now he's rolling around here using these rocks for a little bit of cover. 10-3 the score. 3 kills to BigBrainPotatoAim. 3 kills to BigBrainPotatoAim. 5,135 hit points of damage. 902 assisted damage. Looking at these Swedes up there. The UDES 03 on 600 odd hit points. He's looking at that saying, "You beauty, no problems whatsoever." There's a Skoda T27 there. Of course, that's not Swedish, Stuart. What are you talking about? Focusing on the UDES first. The UDES, that's 6,102 hit points of damage. He's not really worried about this tracking mission anymore. He's on an absolute roll. Shoots and kills the UDES 03 for his 4th kill, and that brings the score back to 12-5. Gets one into the Skoda T27. Now they're not. Of course they're not. They're not Swedish. They're Czechoslovakia. Another kill. That's 5 kills to BigBrainPotatoAim. 13-5 the score now. Down to 239 hit points of damage, which is 238 more than he needs. 6,500 hit points of damage done so far. 902 assisted damage. And have a look at the IS-3. The IS-3 sniping like an absolute champion. Look, he's got 2 kills, which is the equal highest amount of kills that his whole team's got. But he's going to cop it now. Gone. Looks like he might have been rammed by the guard. And that's a wrap at 15-6. Unfortunate for Big Brain not to get the top gun. But he'll be very, very happy with this result indeed. Have a look at the credits on this one, and you'll see why the credits are so big in just a few seconds. Ace Taker Mastery Badge for BigBrainPotatoAim from Saber Clan. In the LansenC, you also got the Bruiser Medal for doing some internal module or crew member damage. The Arsonist for setting the vehicle on fire, which I think was the Pershing. Duelist, Fire for Effect. And Fighter Medal for getting those 5 kills. You got a Bond, you got the High Caliber, got 25,500 experience for that. Let's have a look at that. Why? 6,500 damage done. 5 kills. You fired 23 shots, 22 hit, 21 pens. Only 1 non-penetrating shot and only 1 shot missed. I don't know how he only got 900 assisted damage because he was right at the front for that whole game, and that was an absolute perler. Only a few got 2,000 damage, but look at those credits as well. 149,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account. There would have been some boosters or some kind of mission in there because he started with 120, and even after paying for his bullets and stuff, it was 149. But that base experience, 1987. Just for comparison's sake, sometimes 1100 is enough for an ace. Generally at 1200 is enough for an ace. That was 1,987. Base experience. That's without his premium account multiplier or his daily double for his first win of the day. But there was some kind of maybe a ×5 plus your bonus and all that kind. That's why I got 25,500 XP in that one. BigBrainPotatoAim, you absolute ripper. That was absolutely fantastic. Now don't blink whatever you do because this game's going to be pretty fast and pretty furious. This is my old mate Little Stewie, IMC Stewie. That's what he's calling himself this fortnight in the LT432. Now, this is another premium, and of course if you know Little Stewie like I do, you know he likes to paint his tanks stupid colours. Let's just call it what it is. He likes to make his tanks look stupid. It's a Russian premium T8 light tank. He's painted it so it looks like a French tank. I don't know. The Russians and the French, they've got a lot of history. The Russians and the French, not from the olden days. But anyway, IMC_Stewie, Little Stewie with a Y, the one who does all these epic intros and outros and other stuff for other content creators and community contributors all over the globe. He's in the LT432. Is he on a mission? I don't know. He's not going to don't worry about the mission. Forget about the mission. Looking there towards the Alpine Tiger, and he's just eating this Alpine Tiger for breakfast. Of course, as soon as I say that, he bounces a shot. He's up to 536 damage done so far. Now, in this bad boy, APCR rounds are standard ammunition. 180 alpha damage, 176 penetration. Now, in a rare occurrence, AP, which is premium, is 218. So AP has higher penetration than the APCR in this tank. I think it would have a lower shell velocity though. I think. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, so little Stewie's firing APCR. He's not spamming gold. He's looking at this. He's just carving up this Alpine Tiger for 1,069 hit points. I think most of it's done towards the Alpine Tiger. That and the T29 from memory. 1 zip is the score. He's on fjords, and he just grabbed his first kill, getting rid of the UDES 14-5. That's the tank. I didn't mind that tank when I was doing that line. 2 zip is the score. Little Stewie from 1A Arc Lane. I should say, IMC Stewie from 1A Arc Lane finds the back of the T29. Look at the ass on that. He's going, well, hang on, I'll just track you. That's okay. He does. Picks up the tracking damage, so this should give him some more assisted damage. He does. 267 assisted damage. 1,637 damage done. Continues to pump shots into the rear strut of the T29. And raises his gun just to have a look at that big bad German. Make sure the German can't shoot him. Picks up the kill on the T29, and that brings the score back to 6 zip. 2 kills to IMC _ Stewie. Stewie with a Y, my alias, no relation. He's looking there towards the AMX 1357, and shoots him again. Von Harley, that's a pretty cool in-game name as well. There's the JP over there, the JP2, who just goes unspotted, and Stewie says, "Oh well, I'm not a light. I'm just going to fight with these guys." Did you see that? He just blocked the shot from the IS. That IS is not going to buy a Tats Lotto ticket tonight, I can tell you right now. Shoots and tracks the IS. That time he didn't bounce it, but he knows he'll be able to get a couple more shots into the Tier 7 Russian medium tank before he reloads, because that IS has got a pretty long reload. 8-1 the score now. 684 hit points left on the LT432, the Tier 8 premium Russian light tank. Yes, it might look French, but that's because of Stewie's interesting artistic prowess on this little tank. Look at the, it's like when you're in a light tank and you see an artillery, you shoot and you miss. That's what it shoots and misses the M12. Turns around, looks again at the. It looks like it's the JP2, no relation. The JP2 shoots him once. He's only got 2 standard rounds remaining. Shoots him again. Tracked him, kept him tracked. Now look, they're thinking, oh, well, someone else will probably kill that guy. Going for, is he going for the arty? I think he is. He's going for the arty. Auto aim, shoots him, rams him, takes him down to 12 hit points. He's going to feel it if he shoots him. He does. No, it wasn't the arty that shot him. It was the ISU 152 on 134 hit points. The IS3 kills the M12. The 1357 goes down to the Tiger P, and the ISU 152 on low health gets done by the IS. And Stewie gets a little bit more assisted damage, even though he died. Of course, you continue to spot for a few seconds after you die. Let's have a look at this result. Told you that one was going to be pretty fast and furious. IMC Stewie from 1A Arc Lane. That's the phone ringing. IMC Stewie from 1A Arc Lane in the LT432. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Bruiser Medal. 5 for effect. Confederate. High caliber. Top the score charts with 1377. Base experience. 3,662 damage. 2 kills. 30 shots fired. 28 hit. 21 penned. 1,569 assisted damage, and he even made credits in a premium account. He made 103,227 credits. That's not bad for a 4.5 minute game. Bear in mind, premium account, premium tank, possibly had a booster running, or maybe got some kind of mission as well. Anyway, don't forget to check out Stewie, little Stewie, Stewie with a Y on Discord, Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff. Links will be down below. Massive thanks to Stewie from 1A Arc Lane. BigBrainPotatoAim from Sabre in the LansenC. That was an absolute ripper. Yours truly in the MTV tank, and Harbinger. Well done, Harbinger, again for featuring on Klaus Kellerman's channel. Highly recommend you check him out as well. He's full of lots of laughs and a great sense of humour. Not too bad at all. This has been a Tier 8 extravaganza, 4 race tankers. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, put some comments down, like it, share it with your friends, tell people, and feel free to subscribe and all that kind of jazz. Other links down there as well for Twitch, Discord, Facebook, and all that jazz. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Thanks for the replays, lads. Take care, and see you all next time.